the part of home remedies. Welcome to all of you, the whole home remedies friends. For today, the part of home remedies, today we are going to understand and we are going to learn about the oil pulling process. What is that? Oil pulling. Now, so far what we learned? Oil bathing. Now, oil pulling. So this process, friends, what happened is this process is, so definitely it was a process mentioned in the Ayurveda. So in Ayurveda, what we call this as Kavala Graha. Kavala Graha. The name of this method is called Kavala Graha, which is very much mentioned in the Ayurveda, but we forgotten. Nobody told us, nobody has educated. So there is no kind of a, this particularly not mentioned in any kind of a textbooks, no syllabus, nothing is there. That's what we're all suffering, right? So anyway, so today we are learning this wonderful technique, wonderful health technique. Please use this. Everybody, every day you can use it. Okay. What exactly that? Let's understand more details. See, Dr. Medkarch, a resident of Russia, introduced a simple process to the body using oil. Okay. So what happened is after that, in the recent times, Lieutenant Colonel T. Koteswar Rao introduced and further popularized this treatment in India. Friends, that's what happened. Otherwise, we were not much knowing. Of course, this process is there, very much mentioned in the Ayurveda. That's the name of that particular, this process is Kavala Graha. Okay, but we forgot. Now, these two people are responsible for popularizing this, bringing back to the public. Now, what is the process? How do we do it? Friends, take 1 teaspoon of cold pressed coconut oil or sesame oil. Sesame oil or coconut oil. Now, it may be 1 teaspoon or more than 1 teaspoon. That you decide. How you can decide when you put it to the mouth? When you put it to the mouth, your mouth must be flexible in order to what you call swishing from one side to other side, top, bottom, say left, right. Like you'll be swishing continuously. You'll be rotating that water, that whatever the oil you take into the mouth, it must be rotating. So for that flexibly, conveniently, you take one spoon or 1.5 spoon. Depends upon you. You have to decide that. So now when you can do this, friends, this can be done especially the morning time or in the before going to bed. Like that you can do. So in the morning time, what happened, especially friends, you must not forget drinking water about 300, that is up to 1 liter, at least 70. You can say like 3/4 water, 3/4 liter or 1 liter of water. So called lukewarm water, especially lukewarm water. You drink the moment you woke up, not even brushing. No, do not brush. Do not brush. Don't do anything. Straight away, take that, like go lukewarm water of up to 3/4 liter or 1 liter water, you drink it. No, that also you have to drink like coffee, tea, slowly. Sitting properly and drinking. That's the way you have to, that's the method of drinking water. If you do that, friends, what happens every day morning, that is going to take care of all your flushing. Like, all the flushing excretion will be super. So after that, give a gap of, 40 minutes. Give 40 minutes, then start the oil pulling process. Okay. So this oil pulling process, after the 40 minutes of the drinking water, start using this oil pulling process, you start it. So now how do we do it, friends? So what will happen is this, we have taken the this 1.5 teaspoon, whatever it is, the cold pressed coconut oil or sesame oil, right? So after putting inside, what will happen? Without much effort or speed, slowly suck and pull the oil through the teeth, through the tongue. Go on, suck and pull the thing. So gargle the oil with your mouth closed for 15 to 20 minutes. That means your mouth cannot be open and do this. Mouth can be, it should be closed like this. If you know, mouth should be closed, and then you'll be doing this sucking and pulling the oil. So upward, downward, all this. So this is how this is the process, right? Now, friends, during this process, the oil becomes what? Liquid and porthy white. When you are doing this, how much time? 15 to 20 times continuously you should do. Then the oil, what is put inside the mouth, it becomes whitish and all this thing. Spit out this liquid, rinse your mouth thoroughly, preferably with warm water and little bit salt. So that's how we need to. So what you have to spit out this particular thing into where you have to spit out. You should spit out into the toilet. That's the best place. You can just flush and it will go. And especially you can also use wash basin. But when you use wash basin, you must put a lot of water and clean it. It has to completely clean up. Okay. The reason being, friends. So whatever you are spitting out, it does have a lot of negative bacteria. See the bacteria which is very much there in the mouth. Some of the areas the negative bacteria is there. If at all positive bacteria, nothing will happen. But negative bacteria is there. The gums will be become reddish, and teeth will have some problems. Teeth will have pain. All this will happen, especially friends. So because all these things, what will happen if you try to use this oil pulling, so definitely it's going to be much helpful. So what will happen? So this how we need to do. So do not this, especially when you are this doing the gargling of this oil. Never swallow that oil. Never swallow the oil. It contains lot of toxins and harmful bacteria. So that is especially that are excreted from the body through the saliva. Continue this daily for best results. Okay. So what we need to do? You should not swallow whatever you have put that oil you have put inside the mouth. No, while doing that process, should not swallow even a drop of that oil into your stomach. Should not do that because it contains already it might have extracted a lot of negative bacteria from your gums and from your tooth and all, right? Should be careful about that. Do not swallow it. For the sake of hygienic, what happened? Avoid spitting in the wash basin. Toilet placing is the best option. Please do that. Please do that in the part of the toilet flushing. Then everything will go neatly. It will go out because it will have a lot of toxins and negative bacteria. So you have to take care of that, right? So this is the process of oil pulling, right? Now, do not swallow the oil as it has contains. That's already explained you for the sake of hygiene. So especially the toilet flushing is best. Now, what are the treatments it can provide? The process of oil pulling, friends, relieves the and cure headaches, asthma, bad breath, nostril congestion, toothache, acidity, ulcers, fissures, then joint pains, stomach problems, lung problems, liver and nervous problems. So many it will be taken care, friends. So you start practicing from today after you knowing these, friends. Let me tell you, within 2 weeks, you will realize the importance of this, so-called oil, the oil, whatever the oil pulling. Okay, so very, very important. That is the power of this oil pulling, because which I also do it and I know have the experience, not a problem. Because I have this one tooth is here. This tooth is becoming, like blackish. So because in the childhood, I am fallen down, on ground very forcefully. It's got cut. So right from my childhood till now, it is not damaged. Because whenever in the cold season, around the season is very cold, too much low temperature is there, no? That time the some kind of a pain will come, but I never resort to kind of removing it. Many people tell because it became blackish. Many people say that remove it and put another one. I never do that. I don't like to replace any organ, not even inch, small inch also we don't need to touch. Okay, this is given by God. It has to be given back to the God, and then we have to leave. Okay, yeah, whatever taken from the God, give back this our physical body, give back to the earth, especially through which only we got it, all the five basic elements, nature elements, give back the body and then leave. That's all we need to do. We should never disturb it. Okay, we should not destroy it also. Right. So friends, so that's what happens is, so whenever I do that, whenever I get a pain, if I do that oil pulling, immediately it stop. So that means any gum problems, any pain in the the tooth, all this will be very much taken care because of this oil pulling. I'm telling you, this is a fact. So you also exercise, you also practice. Not only that, especially the tongue is connected to the entire physical body. All the toxins through saliva, it comes to the so-called the tongue area. If you do this practice of oil pulling, all the bad bacteria will die. Okay, the bad breathing, all this so many diseases are there. All these diseases will be cured automatically. So such is the importance of this oil pulling, friends. Now, who can practice this? Oil pulling can be practiced by anyone from the age of 5 for any type of health problem. People who are in the habit of taking a lot of medicines, so try this as it flushes out a lot of toxins from the physical body. See, some people, they always try to use these medications, the so-called allopathic medications. For those people, what happened? A lot of toxins already there, piled up in the physical body. To remove all those toxins, if you start using the oil pulling, it will definitely remove all the toxins. and make you toxin free, friends. Okay, so that's how it will protect your health, friends. Right? This is oil pulling. So thank you, friends. Thank you very much. So Mahavatar Foundation